Hello, everyone, and welcome back to a especially perilous episode of STILLHEARTH, where, well, let's just say last session, your party embarked on a very new mission, the first mission of your own devising. Without the shadow of your paladin behind you, you entered the small hamlet of Fulier. There, a bit of investigation and the loose lips of an especially overenthusiastic shopkeep, you encountered the children that you had intended to save in Barrow's Roost, the inn. Atta and Fobin secure, you attempted to plan an escape route. But the absence of the famed hero, Delian Bahadora, and the odd and eerie air that stuck around this town like a pond film on your body, you decided that you needed answers. And after a bit of struggle, a lot of death, and the invasion of the library, the true nature of the town was revealed, just as the jaws of the false HYDRA clenched around Aeris's waist. Ew. Now, we're hopping right back into initiative order with this one. Ruby.
I have 1 hit point.
You have 1 hit point only because the bracelet around your wrist, as you reached 0. Ruby, you've never been in a fight before, have you?
No. The farm.
The farm.
I fought a chicken and I pet a cow.
You've never been hurt before?
No.
It is so fast and so terrifying that for a moment you don't even feel pain. You just feel the shock of impact. And then impact. And then impact. Over and over and over. And it almost feels like a bad dream. And so as you're about to go to sleep, hopefully wake up, the bracelet around your wrist sparks, unravels, and you feel a charge of warmth flit through you. And you are back up at 1.
My heart's racing right now.
But as that magic courses through you, as you are so afraid, I need you to roll me a d100.
Yes.
And I need you to do it privately.
Oh, God.
I don't want anyone else to see it. And then you tell me the number. Go for it. We'll cut this so it's shorter after Jesse messages me.
I put it in the GM chat.
Oh, I saw it.
Ruby. As this magic courses through you, you feel it as you are able to take a breath. Your ribs creak a moment and then set themselves, and as they do, your body shifts and you feel your component pouch spill open and out, and these seeds drop onto the floor, embed themselves into the crevices between this cobblestone floor, and slowly you see greenery begin to push through those cobblestones, cracking around it, growing larger and larger, greenery twining around, now brown, growing into these large trunks. And you can set these wherever you want on the board.
You summon 1d4 awakened trees. They
Awakened.
act
Where do you want your trees?
they act as allies to you and disappear after 1 hour.
Jesse, do you want to roll me a d4 so I know how many trees are on the board?
2.
Perfect.
Dude, great. Okay.
I'll take it.
Do you have a favorite tree? Do you like those boys? Do you like this one better?
This one's bigger.
This one's bigger?
I'm gonna
Okay,
use
you
the
want
big
those
guy.
two? Okay. And also, Jesse, please describe me what these trees look like.
Yeah, of course. So, I did not practice enough with my wild magic table. By the way, fun fact, Brooke made me my own custom wild magic table from my sorcerer, and there is exactly 100 different options instead of ranges. Anyway, that didn't stall enough for me to think. Anywho, okay.
Yes.
So you know how like pine trees have like the thicker bristles?
Mm-hmm.
So as they grow up and come out, like you said, the trunks are that like deep brown, they come right up and through, and then instead of a natural green color, they have like a dark purple to them still.
Oh, I love that. That's really cool, actually.
Purple
Okay.
conifer tree.
Yeah, yeah. Because my components pouch is my apple seeds, which is great. And now they're just giant dark purple apple trees with no apples, I guess.
Coniferous apple trees.
Yeah.
So you just made really angry trees.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. Their dex mod is -2, so their initiative is 2.
And 6.
And 6.
Yep.
2 and 6. That's great because now, honestly, that's pretty even with initiative order since all of you are ahead of it. Now that you have some guys.
Oh, yeah, it's my turn.
It is your turn. That was just your surge. So you wake up, Ruby. You come to consciousness after that fleeting moment of darkness. And as you come to, you see this happen around you. You see these great trees grow alongside you. And for some inexplicable reason, rather than fear settling in your gut, you feel safe for just that split moment. And you know that these won't hurt you.
Okay, knowing that, I am going to, I have to use half my movement to get up, I assume?
Yes, you do.
May I use my movement to get up and try to hide a little bit behind the tree, but use my dagger to take a slash as I run?
Yeah, go for it, 100%.
Fantastic. I will roll for my dagger. I'm gonna roll virtually, because I don't want to do math right now.
Math hard.
Does a 17 hit?
17 does hit.
Fantastic. That is 9 damage.
Okay.
I have to change where I am on my sheet. I'm so sorry.
You're fine, don't
You're
worry about
good.
it.
Okay, hold on.
It's okay, while you find sneak attack, what are their names?
The trees,
Yeah.
Keep him on
Arbor,
double weakness now.
Arbory, and Shrubberon.
Arbory and Shrubberon.
Yep, Arbory and Shrubberon.
Wait, also we named the Hydra. This is Harold and Lester.
Oh, gross.
I was gonna suggest Harold for one of
additional-
the trees.
3 damage?
It's an additional 3 damage,
Okay,
yes,
perfect.
for
So 12
Arbory
total?
and Shrubberon's help.
Shrubberon.
Okay.
And I'm hiding behind
And
Shrubberon.
go ahead and roll me stealth.
18.
Great, okay.
I have disappeared into the trees after slashing with my mother's dagger.
As you hide behind Shrubberon, your mother's dagger, it's crystalline and looks like a mirror shard. So as you slash into it, you see that necrosed flesh split for a moment, and you see the reflection as it doubles and triples and then almost begins to knit itself back shut. But the wound, as it tries to entrap this knife, attempts to consume and then flays back open, and you hide.
Thank you.
Okay, next up in initiative order is Red. Okay,
I think knowing Red would probably do exactly what I did, like a nip and hide.
okay, perfect. So I will say, as Red flutters to your side, he is going to start, you feel a tugging at your belt, and you see that the pocket where you're holding your health potion, he's trying to tug it open with his beak, but he's not strong enough.
That's really cute.
He's gonna take a little swiping attack. He's gonna do a little flyby and miss, but he did his best.
He did so good.
And that'll be Red's go. Next up in initiative order is Aeris. Aeris, you see Ruby being dragged away, and suddenly down this long corridor, you see trees sprout up around this massive mound of flesh and decayed faces. What do you do?
So I saw Ruby get taken down this way. I think I'm just gonna try to follow her because I want to help with some healing.
Okay.
So I'll go that way.
Okay. Remind me, Aeris, how hurt are you?
Pretty hurt.
Okay.
I've got 9 hit points.
Okay. Go for it.
Oh no. I'm here. This is the entrance to the hallway, or
It's the entrance to the hallway.
okay. You're here.
I'm on the other side.
You're on that side. Can I see her
You're
from
passive
there?
perception. No, she's hidden.
Oh, Ruby. Okay.
Eris, for all intents and purposes, you saw Ruby, you rushed through the entrance, and now Ruby is gone. As far as you know, this thing ate her.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I am going to take the dodge action and heal myself. It was a bonus action.
Okay.
Great. Okay. And I'm gonna cast it at 2nd level healing word. That's 9 points.
Okay.
Great. And I'm back here, and
You have cover.
I've chosen dodge.
Yeah.
Just in case.
Okay, great. Next up, Zimra.
Well, I guess I'm gonna go fight this thing. Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, sorry. 25, 30. Oh God, that's not that useful. Are you still hurting?
Yeah.
Like a lot?
Yeah.
As I'm like booking it, being like, oh, I can't see her. Hey, Aeris. And I cast Cure Wounds.
Can you? Oh, you have the special one where it's not a touch spell. Okay. Yep.
I like to think that like through her eye patch, like you see like a little glowing gold. And I'm like, I hope you're okay.
I think Ruby's dead!
So yeah, I cast Cure Wounds. That's 1d8, and I guess I don't have a spell casting modifier, so I think it's
You
just
get to choose the spellcasting.
Oh, because it's the thing. Okay,
Yeah.
so it's my wisdom.
Okay.
So I just add my wisdom
Yep.
modifier. That's a +2.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's 5 points of healing.
Thank
So a
you.
lot,
I'll
but-
take it. Oh, I will take it.
And then once I get there, because things are not looking good for me either.
I will say, Zimra, this is the first time you're really seeing this thing, and it is a mound of wriggling and writhing desiccated flesh, blackened by necrosis with sightless eyes, skin pulled taut over sharp bony features, jaw agape, sightless pits for eyes.
Yeah, it's a lot scarier than when I saw it in my parents' class. It's a lot more intense. I'm like, ooh, we really like toned that down for the kids.
Yeah.
Seeing that and being like, that's not good. I'm just gonna use my second win right now.
That's a good. Yep. I'm
gonna do my healing right now.
Hey, Maria.
Don't want to risk it. Ooh, 14 points of healing.
Let's go.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
May I just say, thank God.
It was like healing, and then like, I think I'm energized, seeing like, oh, this is a lot scarier. But there's like the little twinge in me, the little
You got
adventuring,
adrenaline, yeah.
the little like. The girl who grew up wanting to be an adventurer came out in that moment and was like, oh, this is a lot scarier, but this is a lot more exciting.
And what I will say, as that kind of sweeps through, you see this head shift for a moment, and through this sightline, you see a figure covered in a net, just for a fleeting moment before it shifts back. Next up in initiative order is Briar.
So I think I just hear Ruby's dead. I'm gonna run and see it. Wait, can I twin cast on can I do twin cast on Dissonant Whispers on multiple heads, or is it one creature?
So the false Hydra is one creature.
Okay, so it would only be one. So I won't twin cast.
Great.
But I will cast Dissonant Whispers.
Okay, perfect.
And that's going to be a Wisdom saving throw DC, I believe, 15.
Got a 15.
Okay, it still takes half damage.
Good.
So 3d6. Not bad. 5, 7, 12 psychic damage.
12 psychic, okay.
Half to 6. And I assume that person covered in netting is totally blocked.
Yes.
And the white figures are bodies, right?
They are just dead bodies.
Cool. Just wanted to establish that there wasn't something I was missing here.
That you are hiding
Yes,
behind.
Aeris is crouching behind a dead body.
Next to a dead body.
Did you even notice that?
I just noticed it. Why is there so much dead there? I hate it. Can we please go home?
Okay. Is that your...
That's one more thing.
Yep. Next up is the Hydra,
Let's go.
and the only one it can see are trees and also Zimra.
Yeah.
So,
If it moves closer to me, do the trees get an attack
they
of
do,
opportunity?
they do. And the thing is, the trees are trees. I do not think the false Hydra is like, damn, I hate trees. I think the false Hydra is like, I hate this person who is charging at me right now and feels like an immediate threat because I don't know where that child went. So it is going to go ahead, and you see Zimra as it thinks for a moment, one of those hulking heads ripples toward you. Its jaw, once again slack, tilts at you, and you hear a as it charges you.
I hate that. Great. Cool. Amazing.
So it is going to multi-attack you. So it's going to charge at you, Zimra.
Is it gonna get within
It's
5?
going to so you can go ahead and scoot it at you. The trees are going to get, also Ruby gets an op attack. Yeah. It's 3 op attacks.
Cool.
Arbory is useless. However, Shrubberon did hit.
Does a nat 20 making it a 27 hit?
You're joking.
You got a nat 20.
Yeah, I did.
That's double. That's crit damage.
That's crit damage, yeah.
So with my crit, it is 11 points of damage.
And with your dagger, it is now under a bleed effect because you have a magic item.
Yes, I do. My mother's dagger. Thanks, Mom.
Okay.
We'll unpack that eventually.
You see, as this thing moves forward, you, Ruby, in just a fit of blind panic as it moves, grab your dagger from your waist where you just tucked it away and stab right into that same place and twist. And you hear it bellow for a moment as it tries to charge forward again and spin at you. But as it tries to spin, you see the tree, your loyal Shrubberon, block it with one of its branches and slap it to the side, the momentum carrying its gaze back to Zimra. And roll the damage for Shrubberon. Arbory tries to help but misses.
He's doing his best.
He's doing his best, guys. Shrubberon happens to be the MVP this time. It doesn't mean he always will.
Arbory's hiding red, and that's important too.
Yeah.
There you go.
15 points of damage from Shrubberon.
Get him.
And now this thing is even angrier as it charges you, Zimra, because it's now taken 2 additional hits. You see its lips pull back and snarl to reveal teethless gums, ever so slightly these serrated tips pointing out of them. It's gonna be 5 attacks against you.
Okay.
13.
Doesn't hit.
Next attack. 20.
Does hit.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll them all right now.
Okay.
16.
Meets it, beats it. Mm-hmm. In that case, that attack, the wings come out again, and I block it.
Okay, perfect. Okay.
So there's still just one.
So just one.
Just one?
Yeah.
Okay. As your wings flutter up, you hear its head with a wet sound smack against your outer wing, and then rear back for another hit. Next attack. 15.
Doesn't hit. Don't look at me like that.
24.
Yeah.
Okay. It's only 2.
Two?
Only
It's
2.
not bad.
Only 2. That's really good.
2 out of 5 is pretty
2
good.
out of 5 is really good. Okay. First attack is going to be 4 piercing. Okay. And then make me a con save.
Ooh, yeah, baby. I'm on a roll today. That's 23.
Oh my god, yeah, that's definitely a pass. You're gonna take only half of this.
Oh.
So instead of 18, you're going to take 9 necrotic. And then the next hit is 9 piercing. Make me another con save.
That's a 24.
Oh my god, 5 necrotic.
These are the new dice you got me, by the way.
Shoot! I did it to myself. Okay, yeah, then just 5 additional necrotic on top of that.
I'm not doing well, but...
Zimrat, describe to me how you stave off and survive 5 consecutive attacks from a false Hydra.
So, like, you know when you're in summer camp and you're playing Capture the Flag,
Yes.
and somehow you manage to get so close to the flag while everyone is protecting it, and like people start going off like football trying to tackle you, and you're just like evading them, like one of them will bump into you but it'll be fine. Something like enters Zimra that reminds her about when she won her first Capture the Flag. And this Hydra just feels like a bunch of punky little kids.
Okay.
So I'm literally like, block, block, wing, block, ah, 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 ah. Let's go.
Okay. And I will say, as you finally spin, your hair kind of whipping around, a bit of blood flying from the corner of your mouth, you see, again, that net. And for the slightest of seconds, a familiar shape beneath it. Okay. Next up are the sorry, I'm gonna curse. Next up are the trees. I'm just gonna do the trees. Oh my god, Zimmer, you're perfect. So here's what's gonna go on. Shrubberon is going to flank with Zimra.
Okay.
So opposite sided, a diagonal.
So you want him like here?
Monster, yeah, that's where Shrubberon's gonna go. Arbory can't get there, which is hilarious. But Shrubberon, he's got this MVP. Shrubberon, you see as it uproots itself, the stone around it crackling upward and falling to the side as debris as these roots, like legs, begin to forward. It's going to try to make a slam attack as it rears its entire body upward to slam down like a big ol'
Get him.
So the tree crit.
Let's go.
Okay, well, that's 6d6 because the tree crit.
Yummy. Yummy.
Jesse, I'm
delicious.
gonna have you describe how the tree crit against it.
Poor hands.
I know, they're so cold.
It's 27 damage from Shrubberon.
Hey.
Ruby, how does Shrubberon hit this Hydra?
So think whack-a-mole.
Oh yeah.
Shrubberon is just head banging, and he was trying to hit each head, I'm sure, but instead just like kept hitting the same like 3.
Fantastic. Okay. So you see these purple quills stuck into the flesh of this thing like spikes and blackened ooze oozing around them. I will say, Arbery could not be useless because Arbery is 10 feet away from the net.
I, as Ruby, can very clearly see the net.
Absolutely you can.
Yeah. Shrubberon, you're doing great. Arbery, can you go get that thing off that thing? Just go get it.
Okay, with that, you can go ahead and move Arbery 10 feet towards the net. It can only slam, so it's going to try.
Oh.
It's not going to hit him. It's going to try
So
to
sorry.
get the net off. So I'm going to roll. Well, you know what, Ruby? Roll me Arcana to
Okay.
see. It's going to really try. Just
15.
15. Okay, you know what? That's good. That's good. With a 15, you see this. I'm going to roll for Arbery.
And I'm hopefully not going to damage the thing under the net.
Good job. Arbery rolled well. Arbery rolled well. So you see this tree, like something that has never been trusted to do something delicate in its life, very carefully lean down its large boughs, rippling with anxiety, and it just gently hooks the net onto one of its many branches and tugs upward, and you see the net begin to unravel slowly. And as it finally pops up, you see a figure sitting there who's been clearly fighting against their bindings. And John, if you'd like to join us at the table.
Yes! Let's go!
And now we hold for a sec.
Welcome to the table, John.
Glad to be here.
Hey!
Would you like to describe your character?
Yes. Delian Bahadora looks tattered and worn and has sort of like a blue tunic covered in with a lot of like leather armor, and at the moment doesn't have any of his equipment on him. But as he is being, he cuts a very handsome figure, and as he gets up from the tree, he says, "Thank you, tree friend. Heroes out there, it looks like you're taking care of this beast yourself, but let me join in and lend a hand." And then he will slowly get up and then pat the tree on the trunk. "Yes, noble friend of nature." And then
Shakes a little bit.
"Yes, good tree, good tree." And then try to find his equipment.
Okay, perfect. Roll me investigation
Okay.
and then initiative after that.
Cool.
We all hear that, right?
Yes, absolutely.
So you just hear Simmer go, "Yes! Yes!"
He called you a hero.
Sorry, Mark.
Only 7.
Only 7?
So.
Luckily, it is right next to you. So unless
Okay.
you rolled a nat 1, I was
guess
gonna
that's
give
fair.
it to you. You see,
Oh, I don't know where anything is. This is. Oh, I guess it's right here at my feet. And then initiative is.
Why would they leave that right there?
hey, it's in a barrel. There's like a box in
Look
front
at this
of it.
very clearly disguised barrel. 8.
8?
Pretty low. Get the low rolls out of the way.
He is in initiative now. Hell yeah. Okay. Well, you're technically almost sharing initiative with the trees. So this actually timed out pretty well since I did group initiative for the trees. So you could go right now if you wanted to.
Yeah, gladly.
Okay.
Okay, so then I will say, I'll take my sword and I'll say, "Come, Dawnrender, let's dive into the fray once more." And then I'll say, "Caladros, to me!" And then out of the sky, you see this giant griffin come down. Ah! And then we'll fly down here next to me as well.
I love this even more because you are technically underground, so through the ceiling, busting open from the sky,
Yeah, he just starts,
debris
like, clawing at earth.
raining
Yeah.
downward.
Yeah.
This griffin busts through a wall.
The Caladros looks terrifying, kind of. There's a lot of brown, he's a griffin, so it's like the lion part of him is like brown, golden, turning into this sort of like white head and white brown wings, and very, very scary, very muscular creature, red eyes, like sort of terrifying, but luckily he's on our side.
A dental soul. I'll roll initiative for Caladros as well.
Oh, that's right.
19 for Caladros.
New friend for Red.
Okay, Caladros, perfect. Okay.
Okay. And then I will climb. I think it's an action. I'll climb on top of him.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
And then just imagine I'm on top of him.
Yeah, I
here.
don't think I have sticky tag,
Yeah,
so
let's
just
pretend I'm with him.
Do you want
And
some?
then,
do you have sticky tag?
Yeah, there's some right in that drawer.
Oh my god.
and then on
let's-
Caladros' turn, I'll move towards the creature.
We're gonna try to.
It's right by your hand, yeah.
We're gonna
Oh
sticky.
my gosh, you have everything.
We're gonna put you on him.
An adventurer is always prepared. I learned that from your book.
Clearly. Yes. Oh, you've read my book.
Oh my gosh, so many times.
I'm working on a follow-up, as well as a traveler's companion guide. Yeah, and that's kind of really my turn until I get closer to everybody.
Perfect. I think Ruby, you have a higher dex than the griffin.
Immediately hearing that, I think it took Ruby a second to put it together what was happening. Just, Zimra, I know you're busy, but there's Bahadur is like in the room with us. I know. It's gonna be fine. Okay, I should do something. I'm gonna drink this health potion and watch the show. I mean, yeah. I'm helping. And then I'm gonna drink the health potion.
Okay, great. 2d4 plus 2.
4.
Oh my god.
Oh, good.
Thank Lord.
That's
Okay.
11 whole hit points now.
Thank you.
It's all of the new dice that Brooke purchased for us. She did it to herself. Thanks, Brooke.
I love you guys. I wanted to make sure you didn't eat it, so.
I know I have more opportunities, but I think
Yeah.
that's all Ruby can
Are you
think
using, do you want to use like the dodge action just to?
That's what she meant by watch the show.
Yeah, exactly. That's it. Okay, perfect. Next up is Caladros.
Okay, Caladros will fly or glide over to this false Hydra, and then just right up in front of it, and then he'll take out his sword and Dawnrender and say to everyone who can hear and be like, "Come, friends, let us carve a light through the darkness. I know you've left only a bit of this creature for me. Clearly, you all experienced adventurers. But after we defeat this creature together, we'll share a pint at the tavern, and I will lift it one for all, each and every one of you." And then do my best to inspire each of them, and then myself and 5 of us will get 23 temporary hit points.
Whoa! Let's go.
You feel the warmth of this inspiration wash through you, and suddenly everything just seems a little less dire.
It's like we're part of the story.
Perfect. Yep, you're right up in there. It's okay. Would you like Caladros to attack?
Oh yeah, that's right. Caladros will attack. Okay, so then Caladros will attack, and he's going to use his attack once with his beak and then once with his claws, and that's going to be okay to hit. Here we go. Weapon attack. So 23 to hit.
Yeah, I was gonna hit.
7 to hit.
Okay, the first one hits for sure.
Okay, so then that's going to be 11 piercing damage.
Okay, perfect. Okay, you see as Caladros swipes into this thing, the flesh rending under its claws, escapes it as it turns its gaze toward you, and for a moment, these sightless eyes the sockets shrink and pulse a moment with fear.
Yes. Yes, fear me, creature. Face me. Do not face my new friends. For only I am a match for your disgusting form. I guess I don't want to insult you too much. I don't know you very well.
No, it's okay. It's okay. You can insult me as much as you want.
I was talking
talking
to
about the
you. I
Hydra.
was talking about the what?
It's fine. It's
Okay. All right, everybody, be cool. We'll all be out of this in a minute.
Perfect. And next up in initiative is Aeris.
I think Aeris doesn't get celebrity crushes, but I think even Aeris is a little bit like, all right. And he's gonna move. Oh, gross, dead
Closer
body.
to the
5,
bed.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, because there's a little window and I want to watch what's happening. And I'm gonna be like, I want to help. So I'm gonna cast Cloud of Daggers.
Yep.
Like right here to
Okay.
avoid my friends.
See, Tori knows this is my favorite spell in the entire
Yes,
game
I took it
because
for you.
there's no saving throw and it just stays there.
Yep.
Okay.
Lovely.
So I'm gonna cast Cloud of Daggers. It's a cube 5 feet on each side, so about right there
Okay.
to hit the Hydra. Friend.
Okay. Yep. Good. Just.
And I kind of like, I'm in this little window and I'm kind of leaning on it for a second and then I'm like, oh wait, and I put my hand out and daggers just like, and then they start spinning around. And then I'm also like, I think I'm so inspired by what happened that I like accidentally like mirror it back to Bahadora. And you're gonna have bardic inspiration for your next turn.
Incredible.
Okay, perfect. You see this cloud of daggers. Roll me the damage on that. Shoots out of your wrist and begins to swirl around this creature as it effectively slashes and blends one of these heads.
8 damage.
8 damage. Yeah, okay, that's another head gone. So you see this, as it swirls and swirls, each little cut begins to grow deeper and deeper with each rotation until finally one of these heads, these stalks that it's growing on, shudders a moment and then slides diagonally off and falls to the side. Okay, next up is Zimra.
So Zimra is freaking out like so much. Like this is like crazy for her, but also so inspired that I would like to attack with my rapier.
Okay.
That is a 22 to hit.
Yeah, that's gonna, yep.
That is 9 points of damage.
Okay.
I'm going to action surge
Okay.
to attack again. It's another 22 to hit.
Yeah, that's gonna hit it.
So I'm gonna use this. Great. That is 10 points of damage. And
Okay.
then I would like to use 2-weapon fighting and attack with my dagger.
Yep, okay.
That's another 22 to hit.
Okay.
These dice are great.
Thank you so much, Brooke.
Why did I do this?
So that's gonna be 6 points of damage.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tell you something right now. You wanna move a little bit over.
Great.
You could flank with Delay and Bahadora and get advantage on all of these attacks. So you can roll to see if you confirm for crit for any of these.
Okay, let's do that.
Let's see
So
if you
first
crit.
one.
Did you actually?
Yeah. Yeah. Crit. Creature's gonna be gone.
Should I roll all of them
Yeah,
and then
just do it.
do
Just-
the extra
yep.
damage? Okay, that one's an 18.
No.
No way.
This is insane! You're seeing it, right?
It's like watching legends become born before my very eyes. I'm sorry, I'm really dehydrated.
That is so that's
Yeah.
so I roll another.
So all of the damage die for everything you crit on is doubled. So
Okay.
every dice you would roll 2 of them.
10 extra points of damage.
Okay.
And then for the dagger, it's the d4 plus 6 points of damage for the dagger.
Okay. And as you did this, you slipped to the side. You saw just for a moment the flash of a griffin's face. You saw your hero's face. And as he was distracting it, you see this thing turn for a moment toward him, and you use that opening to stab forward. Describe to me how you take off another one of its heads.
I just like, for all of you guys, this is somehow the most confident and cool you've ever seen Simra. If you've ever seen her parents, she like somehow like, she looks like a Fixeris right now. Like she looks like that adventure, and she's just like, her hair is just like all over the place, like in the wind and like slicing, and just like takes out one of those heads.
Okay, as it thuds to the side, you see its breath leave it.
Oh,
Do you have more?
I
Do you
had to have
more?
one last thing.
Holy crap.
Unwavering mark.
Oh, Jesus. Okay,
So
yeah.
mark it.
Unwavering mark. Okay.
So he has disadvantage on any attack roll that doesn't target me.
Okay.
Adventurer, you remind me of someone I used to adventure with long ago. Clearly, you are a skilled warrior. Your party members must respect you a great deal.
No, they don't!
Okay. Well, keep at it, kid.
Thank you!
Next up is Briar.
I have a question, Brooke.
Yeah.
Would this thing be able to? I know that the wings are out on the model. Would the Hydra be able to run between the tree and the griffin? Like, is there enough space for it to leave?
Yes.
Cool. I'm gonna look at it again, and I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers again.
Okay, great.
So another Wisdom saving throw.
23.
Ooh.
It's got whiz. It's got whiz.
Okay. Still 3d6. 13.
13. Okay.
Halved. In that case.
Okay. With that, it is the Hydra's go. I'm gonna flip this coin. Heads, it goes for you. Tails, it goes for you.
Great.
Okay. Hopefully it goes to you because it gets disadvantage.
Tails.
Great.
Okay.
Cool.
Disadvantage on any attack roll, and if it does deal damage, I can make a special melee attack against it on my next turn as a bonus action. With advantage and 2x. Jeez. Be a
Nice.
fighter, I guess.
Okay, against you, Mr.
All right.
Belhadora.
Here we go.
20.
That hits. That matches.
Okay. Okay. It's going to be. I lost 2 heads. Only 3. Oh, only got 3 left. So
Okay.
3,
There's only 3 heads left?
3 heads left. Yeah.
Okay.
Against you, so 20 will hit. Then it's going to. I'm just going to roll them all now. 19. 3. Okay, so this thing, I would say probably the first 2 miss you as you bob and weave out of the way as it tries to clomp down on you with these frankly disgusting, slightly decaying heads. But the third one, as you begin to dodge out of the way once again, it actually collides with your momentum and bites into your arm. It's going to deal 4 piercing to you, and then I need you to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Don't forget your bardic inspiration.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Thank you. Okay. Where am I?
So saving throw, so you
Oh,
get the
whoops.
+8.
Sorry.
Yeah. Sorry.
+8.
Don't worry about
Dirty
that.
20?
Oh yeah, you passed.
Okay.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
Also, did you say your AC was 20?
Don't worry about that.
What about it?
Something tells me he's not at the same level as us.
Don't worry about that. Okay. You feel almost something burning for a split second, like venom entering your veins before it recedes, and you're left with just a tingling numbness.
Nice try, foul creature. And that's it.
Okay, and that's its full go. It didn't do enough damage to regrow its head. That's it. That's all it can do. Okay.
Let's go.
Great.
Okay, and next up in initiative is you, Delian.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Great. Delian takes Dawn Render and he like lifts it up towards striking this creature, and he says, "Back to the depths from which you came, foul creature!" And then with both hands takes a very long, hard swipe down while on top of Caladros, and then he's gonna attack.
Okay.
And I'll take Bardic as well. It's gonna be 21 to hit.
Yeah, yep.
And then I'm gonna do damage, but then I'm also gonna do Divine Smite at 4th level.
Okay.
So that's the damage for that first one's gonna be 25.
Yep.
And then Divine Smite, it will be
I am in danger.
just 10 damage.
Okay.
So
So 35, so that's a head already gone.
Okay, and then he'll attack again.
Yep.
With his great sword, and that'll be 33 to hit.
Yeah, that's gonna do it.
And then 21 damage.
Yep. Okay. Cool.
Brutally, DeLion like rears back and just like with like a holy light slices through one of the necks, and then like comes back down to try to cut through another one, but it he's a little rusty, so it like kind of gets stuck in its neck as he like carves it back out to look at what he's done.
Okay. Perfect. Yeah. That absolutely that head, probably the smaller one, Zimra, you've just been fighting this thing. It's just been attacking you. It's been trying to cleave. You saw it try to cleave into Delian Bahadora. And your vision is blocked because you're flanking. All you see is a holy light radiating for a moment. A clean line of light bisect this thing's neck, and then it slide and collide right beside you.
Let's cheer to each other at the tavern later, adventurer. We're still in the thick of it now.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Okay, perfect. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
No, that's it.
Okay, perfect. Next is, I think it's Shrubberon's go. So Shrubberon's gonna hit it. I think even Shrubberon, you see the leaves kind of like puffed up for a second. It's very impressed. Shrubberon has feelings too, and Shrubberon is currently feeling inspired. So Shrubberon's gonna go ahead and take a swipe. Shrubberon's gonna miss. That is all Shrubberon can do, but you know what? He tried. Next up is Arbory. And Arbory just genuinely does scoot a little closer to watch. You see this massive tree just peek a little bit with its eyeless branches. That's all they can do, they're trees. Moving on, up at the top of initiative, we're back to Ruby.
So Ruby is feeling inspired and up, and she's gonna do something she wouldn't normally, and she's gonna pull out an apple seed and she's gonna throw Chaos Bolt.
Okay, absolutely, go ahead and roll for it.
19.
19's gonna hit.
Okay. That is 6, which is 5 and 1.
5 and 1, okay.
Which is lightning and acid.
Okay, which one do you want? You get to pick.
Let's go lightning.
Lightning? Okay. Describe the spell for me. And
Yep.
also, roll the d20.
Oh. 3.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna ignore that. So, Ruby, like I said, feeling super inspired, feeling actually like, okay, maybe adventuring and magic aren't that scary. Things are going super well. Takes out her apple seed. An apple forms. It's like shocking, a little bit purple. There's electric coming off of it, and she just chucks it at the head that DeLion had started to saw off.
Perfect. And this thing rotates in the air. It kind of flutters past the wing of Caladros, and it impacts at the rather almost humorously, considering it's an apple that just conks this thing in the temple. But as you see it, it splinters apart into these shards and then crackles and pulls apart almost magnetically, and then comes back together to clamp around this thing's head and shock it.
Incredible, friends. This thing's on the ropes.
Bring the lion out!
Yes, I remember that song.
We'll sing it later.
A long time. You don't have.
Next up is Caladros.
Caladros is just going to, let's see here. Do the same thing.
Okay.
Go for a multi-attack. So the first one's going to be 13 to hit.
Actually, it's. Let me check. Its AC is actually pretty low. Okay. No, it doesn't.
Okay, that's fine. And then the second one will be another low one. That's just 10 to hit.
Okay. Caladros is a little distracted.
Yeah, Caladros is distracted.
Is Caladros flanking with...
Caladros is flanking with Zimra, so Caladros would have advantage on these.
All right, 2 more. And that's going to be 23 to
Yeah.
hit. And then the second one is dirty 20 to hit.
Yeah, well, with the power of friendship, Caladros.
Power of friendship, Caladros. And so the first one will do 10, and then the second one. Can I borrow 6?
Oh yeah. Whatever you
Sorry,
need.
thank you so much.
Yeah.
So that's just 19 damage.
This thing's looking rough. I cannot lie to you. It's looking pretty rough. You see that where the flesh has been flayed open, it's hanging in strips. You see the heads are detached all around it. These open mouths and sightless eyes seem tired and drooping as you feel its slowed pulse as it moves and the entire thing undulates. It looks rough. It looks past bloodied.
I forgot the bleed damage.
The bleed, roll the d6, roll the d6.
Sorry, it was just my turn. That's a 4. Jeez. 4.
Nice, okay. Chronic. Next up in initiative is Red.
Great. Red's feeling inspired. Red's just gonna go in, give like a peck, and then leave.
Okay, perfect. You see a little cardinal, just a completely normal cardinal. It is just a bird. Flits in, tries to stab this thing with its beak and fly away. Let's see if it hits. He does. So 1 point of piercing.
Yes, courage, little winged friend.
You got these, buddy.
Okay, perfect. Good job, Red. I'm so proud Red actually hit. Next up in initiative, Aeris.
So I think Aeris.
Oh my god, I forgot to roll, you roll Cloud of Daggers damage because it started its turn within the Cloud of Daggers.
Roll Cloud of Daggers.
It actually, this might take off.
I hope it does, because I have a plan if that's
I hate this spell.
Hey. 10 points of damage.
It's enough to take it over the 35.
Okay, the I think, like I said before, Aeris is kind of distracted, and he's just like really into whatever's happening, and he sees like his friend Zimra and this crazy adventure, and she's killing it, and he's so proud, and like they're just like hacking away at this thing, and I think he's just kind of like, haha, making the dagger spin faster and stuff like that. And then I feel like he's like, oh my god, it like slips or something and one just like slashes. I'm like, oh, well, great, good job, me. Okay, awesome. And now it's my turn.
It is your turn.
And so then I'm like, wait, maybe I can help. Maybe I can actually be helpful. So I think he's remembering his lion tamer days. And he's gonna move over here a little bit. 10, 15, 20. I'll go there. Mm-hmm. We'll go here. We'll get a little closer. And I would like to hit it with my whip.
Okay, absolutely, go ahead.
Come on, little dice. Ooh, 17?
That'll hit.
Yes, okay. My goal here is, it's okay, like, it's okay if this can't happen, but I want it to like almost wrap around the neck so I can kind of like hold it in place for them to hit it better.
Okay, roll me dex on top of your attack.
Great.
Oh, you're a freaking bard. Of course you have Jack of all trades. I forgot.
Ah, another 17.
Okay. I will say that its attacks, you're restraining its reach right now. So it can only attack people within its normal attack radius, so 5 feet.
Great. Yeah, I wanted to like hold it in place for them to be able to do better.
100%.
Do I still get damage on that?
Yeah, you do. You
Great.
do. It's a whip.
Amazing. Oh my god! 8 damage.
Your whip coils around its neck, and its last remaining neck, and it tries to turn towards you in these jerking, twitching motions, and it just can't manage it, but you see one of those sockets as the flesh sags turn toward you.
Wait.
What?
I have a bonus action.
Do it.
Inspiration. Zimra, you're such a good fighter. You've got this. I'm holding it for you.
Amazing. That's a plus D8.
It's a D6.
This is beautiful. Remember, friends, friendship is the opposite of fear.
Yeah. We need like a quote book. Is someone writing this down?
I've got
In my new book.
I'm flanking.
Yep.
So I get
Advantage.
advantage.
Yep.
That one. This dice is so good. That's a. How
What
much?
did I do?
You created a monster. That is a 22 to hit.
Yeah, it's gonna hit.
Great. Cool. So that's with my rapier. That is 10 points of damage.
Okay.
And it dealt damage to you, didn't it?
It did. It hurt.
Amazing. So in my bonus action, I'm going to use my special melee attack to do another attack with my rapier because it's bigger.
Yep.
Thank God. I also have the inspiration, but I don't need it. That's another 22
Oh,
to
yeah,
hit.
it's gonna freaking hit. Actually, remarkably, that one doesn't.
How the turntables!
And that's 8 extra points of damage.
Okay, yep, absolutely.
And it's going to get marked again.
Zimra,
Oh my god.
how do you want to kill it?
Yes! I'm so
happy
Yes! Okay, so can I, like, jump onto its back?
Mm-hmm.
Take the, like, rapier, like, go, like, around and go, like, slice and then slice.
Absolutely, you can.
And also with a nice hair whip.
You jump onto this thing's back. You feel it concave beneath you, like slick mud. Your feet almost stick into it. But as you stab downward, this rush of ichor meets your blade and spurts around it almost like a geyser. It's hot like a geyser. And as you rear back and stab again, determined, seeing that it had just harmed your hero, feel a wave of adrenaline that allows you to stab into it again. And as you do, you feel something. You feel it hit something. And for a moment, your rapier, as it shudders, because you've hit its pulse, where it's wedged in, and as you pull it out, a deluge of blood and ichor, and then it falls to the side, dead.
Zimmer looks cool for half a second and goes, "Hi!"
Excellent form and excellent hair whip. Truly a hero in the making.
Hi!
Hello.
Hi! I'm Zimra Evelyn Fixiris!
Zimra, yes. It's great to meet you, Zimra. Yes, I'm Delian.
I know!
Yes, you all are great adventurers. Thank you for saving me from this horrific beast. It's all right. I also feel the adrenaline like this after a battle.
Zimra covered in blood and ichor.
Little sweat and ichor.
I clean prestidigitation. I
There.
clean her up. This is her hero.
Yes, well, I thank you all for saving me from this beast. Maybe should we light it on fire or anything? No?
I can try to do that again.
Is it really dead?
It's up to you.
Still trying to show off. I heard light it on fire, so I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Because I'm showing off now.
Okay.
So that would be 5 damage, technically.
Okay.
And then
Yeah, roll the d20.
9.
You're good. God. Okay, so this thing, tell me how your magic manifests and like...
Same thing, so she pulls out her apple seed, it turns into an apple. It's like hot, so she's like, ah! And like throws it, and it like immediately in the air bursts into like a purple flame and hits the wound that Zimra made.
Perfect. You see, because it is an apple seed, these tendrils of fire, almost like roots, begin to grow out of it in that wet wound you've made, that wet cavernous wound, and then it sparks, and the rest of the thing catches fire.
Magic!
Incredible work. I already know the great warrior Zimra's name. Are there any other creatures about? Are we safe now? Are you all safe?
I'm Ruby, I'm okay.
You're Ruby, yes. I'd love to know all of your names so that later on when I'm in a tavern I can raise a stout pint to each of you.
I'm Aeris. Nice
Aeris.
to meet you.
I'm Briar.
Briar, Aeris, Ruby.
I don't know what the Hydra's name was, but it was.
Zimra.
That's Shrubbery and Arbory. I don't think they're gonna be around much longer, but that was Shrubbery and Arbory. That's not even their names anymore. I forgot them. Hi.
Shrubbery, Arbory.
That wasn't their names.
Thank you for your service and your work. And he puts his hand. He slides off of Calidros's back, who I think is probably starting to like eat a little bit of the monster. And then just like puts his hand on the tree as he sheaths his sword and then gets all of his equipment.
I think Aeris is finally like, oh my god, wait a second, we just fought this thing. And he's like looking around at all his friends, and I think he sees Ruby, and he's gonna go over and grab both of her shoulders and be like, I thought you were dead, are you alright? And like very uncharacteristically mommy of him, he's like checking her face a little bit and like, are you okay? Like petting your hair.
I set a fire!
I'm very proud. I'm so happy you're alive. Great.
How's everyone's hit points? How's everybody feeling?
I'm 55 out of 55, baby.
You're 55 out of 55 feeling that way.
I'm feeling like a 23 out of a 27.
All right. Oh, then
With or without your generous temporary hit points.
we all know what that means. I think he'll just cast, as he does after every battle, he'll just like get on one knee and start to pray with his great sword in his hands, and then he'll cast Prayer of Healing on everyone at 3rd level, just to make sure that they're.
Is there anything on your person that would tell us like what kind of god?
It's only 8. Oh, sorry, it's only 4 hit points, so not a lot.
That he worships.
I don't think you have a holy symbol visible.
No, I don't think so.
No.
Can I poke the sword?
Yes, Dawnrender. Dawnrender and I have gone through many an adventure together. You may.
I'm just gonna. Okay, cool.
Well,
that was cool.
Thank you all. I would love to accompany you on wherever you are headed.
Oh, please.
We're
but
on
then
a
I
mission.
have to really.
Yeah.
What kind of mission?
We are saving some kids.
And also you.
A noble pursuit. Save me.
Well,
Not that you
find
need saving.
Well, I hope you can save me from my lawyers, who clearly got me into a horrible brand deal. I never really wanted to do this. In the meantime, I'll accompany you for a while until I fear, though, these horrific creatures who trapped me here may want to bring danger to my family and friends at home. So after I leave you, I'll just depart on the road to see if I can resume my old adventures. I thought I was retired, but clearly the evil does not want me to retire.
How'd you get here, man?
Honestly, I was put into. I had signed up for this horrible deal that I thought to promote this drink called Baja Blast. I don't know if you've heard of it. It was not a great deal. They said that a lot of the proceeds. It's a horrible product.
Yeah, no, not great.
And I didn't realize that until afterwards. And then they trapped me here as I came to do another shoot for their product. And I was told that this was supposed to be a positive product, it was going to help, and also proceeds from the product were going to help small villages and develop small villages into larger villages.
Well, it developed a small village, that's for sure.
It developed one. We might have set it back a little bit, but that's okay.
We help each other in different ways. Let's get out of here.
Yeah!
I don't know where you're headed to next, but I'll accompany you for a while
We're
and
gonna
then be
return
on
the
my
kids.
way.
Oh, yeah.
We have to return the kids to their mom.
Let's return the kids.
Oh my gosh, you might know her. She was the one that made the drink that was also captured. Uluma
Maybe.
Fentra.
Yes, I do know them. Yes,
She's
I do.
okay. Zimra got her out safely. It was all Zimra.
Wow.
Thank you.
One day they will be telling stories of you. Truly, in 100 years they'll forget the name of Dalian Bahadora, and they'll be singing the praise of Zimra. What's your last name?
Evelyn Fixiris.
Zimra. One more time.
Simra. Evelyn's the middle name, but I think
Evelyn
Fixiris.
Fixiris with an
yes.
F.
No, with a PH.
With a PH.
And an X.
And they'll be singing the name of Zimra Fixiris.
I kind of like the Evelyn though. My dad would be
Zimra.
really mad if I don't use it because that's my.
They'll be singing the
grandmother's
name of Zimra Evelyn Fixiris.
Yes.
Wow.
And I'm Ruby.
Ruby.
Yeah, Ruby Rose. I'm Ruby.
I've never seen what you can do with apples before. That's incredible.
Me either. It's new.
Well done.
Thank you.
Well done all.
Thank you.
Let's go get the kids. Can I take a branch from my friends? Because I know they'll disappear in an hour, but maybe the branch won't.
Yeah, absolutely. If you want, then as you kind of approach them, they would bend to you so that you could reach them.
Yeah, is there anything cool in here?
There are barrels and dead bodies. You could look at the dead bodies.
Maybe for like to keep track of who's in here. Like
Okay.
we could try to write down like descriptions.
You would see one of the corpses is the man that you imitated.
Dang.
Yeah.
Is there anything useful in the HYDRA that I can take that might be useful to like?
Like alchemical kind of.
Yes,
I mean, you
maybe.
could take ichor. You could. Whatever you. What your heart's desire. I don't think you know how to do any of that, so I don't think you would know what was
Great.
useful. But if you want to just take some and see what happens,
I just kind of want to take some and be like, hey, Mama, do you want any of this?
great. Yeah, I would say you could do that.
Great, I'll
She
take.
did ask for weird ingredients.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, you all step out with one more very legendary party member in tow. And as you begin to ascend this hallway, you see the body of the goblin that you rescued still unconscious, and the familiar sight of the library. Now, clear to you, no longer a well-kept, cozy library, but one that is decrepit and aged and spattered with blood and viscera. But sure enough, for the first time in a little bit, for the first time since your lives fundamentally changed, some of you getting hit for the first time, others of you getting rescued after being kidnapped for the first time in a while, showing off in front of your heroes, saving some frickin' kids. And Aeris, you were actually cool.
Thank you.
And as you see that sunlight, that's where we're going to call today's session. Thank you everyone so much for joining us for this episode of STILLHEARTH. I am so glad we did not immediately kill John. That would have sucked.
Or ourselves.
I'm glad that everyone survived so much, and I regret buying dice for everyone because they're too powerful now.
And now we level up, right?
No. Bye!